Fatima Mansions, 1987. This is for John Cooper. I lived in Fatima Mansions when I came back from graduate study in the United States, and I was working as a literacy organizer for the South Inner City. So I was living in the flats, which were the last flats complex built to the designs of Herbert Sims. And I was only moved in when John Cooper came and knocked on my door. He was the community worker, and he was checking out, was it another heroin dealer had shifted into the flats, because the community was in crisis and there were funerals every couple of weeks for one of the kids. The heroin hit the poorer communities of Dublin like a tsunami in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. So I came back from graduate study into that, and John spotted my typewriter on the table and he said, can you type? I said, yeah. Can you write? Well, I do a bit, you know. I didn't want to announce I was a poet that early in the relationship. So before I knew it, I was writing my head off, but I was writing grant applications for community projects. But it was a great time in my life, and I loved the spirit of the people there. Fatima Mansions, 1987. The cool April evening, the golden crescent moonlight stretched over the flats. We stepped out of a meeting to smoke or to take a breath. Jesus wept, you said, whether about the meeting itself, no more acrimonious than usual, or the story of the young fella who drove the robbed double-decker onto the bonfire. Was it last year or the year before? Or the man from the corpo who was regretful and sour, or the sad one in F block who'd barricaded her front door? I never found out before. Foley's dog broke the silence of that rare quietude. Old anger stilled, and something like peace had us believe for a moment that all the lost children had bet a path home and were tucked up safe and dreaming. This was a farm once, you said, as if looking out over fields of cabbage and spuds, cows in the lane. And then, if you save one life, you save the whole world. There's nothing to say that life can't be your own.